Hey, people. Oh gosh, every time I look at my head, man, I look at how dry my head is, y'all. Yeah, your girl need help, y'all. I'm serious. I need help with this dry head of mine. But anyway, let's ignore this hair. Okay, I know y'all gonna talk about it, but just ignore it, okay? Hello everybody. We are here. We are here. Lord have mercy. The state has not answered yet. The state has not answered. If anybody gonna ask me that question, state has not answered. I have my people looking to make sure when it drops, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, but I got some stuff. Get some finger wave. I ain't getting no finger wave, y'all. I ain't getting no finger wave. I'm just gonna keep this nappy head. You know what? I'm gonna gel it down and keep this nappy head of mine. Leave it alone, okay? All right, look. Let's not talk about this head of mine. Mika, my niecey Poo Mika. Okay, y'all. Let's talk about what happened in court. Y'all noticed that I've been gone a long time, right? Your girl was in Judge Cross's courtroom. Okay. Your girl stayed in that courtroom. I went downstairs, got some document. I even got some document for you guys. I got it all for today. I'm still waiting on the state to submit their stuff. Okay. But Stephanie, thank you for keeping me company as I ride back. And I could not get on the live because I've been chastised about being on live while I'm in driving down the road, y'all. And it was somebody with great authority told me, you better get off that live while you're driving, ma'am. so So I decided that I was going to stay on the phone. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. They asked for additional 48 hours? Oh, Nick, for real? Nick just saw the message, y'all. Nick just, yeah, I tell you, folks, just thank you, Nick. The state asked for another 48 hours, guys. Another 48 hours. Another 48 hours. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. Well, anyway, I'm going to tell you my experience in Judge Cross's courtroom. Nick, if you want to come on up, let me put my link in there for you, Nick. This is for Nick to come on up if he wants to come in, because it's really late on. But let me tell you guys. It was an experience in her courtroom. You saw it on Cat? Okay. You saw it. It was an experience, and let me just tell you. What's going? See, you had a whole weekend. You had the whole holiday to write that thing, and you still didn't get it in. Still didn't get it in, really. But anyway, I experienced Judge Cross's, and I went to her courtroom, and I'm going to go back tomorrow because I really like the way she operates, y'all. I really, really, really like the way she operates. She's extremely, when I say extremely, driven by the law, not her personal feelings from what I've seen. The stuff, because she had 6 cases that she was dealing with today. But she also put out a bench warrant on somebody who didn't show up, so she don't play, right? Yeah, they need 48 hours. 48 hours to according to what Nick just put in. Okay. I went into her courtroom. Her courtroom is 4B. Anybody that wants to go up there and see how she operates in her courtroom is 4B. I went up there and she was on her 3rd case that she was working on, and it was an individual who it was a lady. She was taking a plea deal, and it was like a armed robbery or something like that. And they end up offering the lady it was 10 years, 5 to serve, no, 20 years, 10 to serve, but then she ended up getting no time to do because she got a first time offender. She has to complete some work, and within 3 years she can get her whole record expunged, and that, which was good and everything. Probation came in to talk to her and all that, blah 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 blah. All right, but I did see how Judge Cross operate in her courtroom. She's extremely driven by the law, because there was one part of the lady's sentencing which had to do with her completing her time, and she didn't know whether it was for 4 years that she's required or was it 3 years. And the attorney originally, no, the state said it was 4 years, so she was going to go by the state, but then the attorney says no. He opened up something and he read it and he says it's up to 3 years, so that she turned around and changed it to 3 years for the lady, to her stuff to get expunged after 3 years, after she complete all the stuff that she needs to complete as a first time offender, because she gave the lady the first time offender offer. And I mean, she was very fair. Okay, hold on. Somebody said, Sylvia, hold on. Y'all, just hit the like button, y'all, because folks want me to hold on information before you guys get it. I don't want to be mean like that, but guys, just hit the like button, please. Just hit the like button, because I'm trying to be a little bit nicer, because I can't be mean. So I want you guys just do me that favor, hit the like button, and we can keep moving, okay? Because my folks are just like, they don't like me giving information without you hitting the like button. Just hit the like button. Just please hit the like button. We got 636 people in here. We could at least get half of that. We could at least get 300 and something. Come on, y'all, hit the like button. Remember, I'm the only one that's going in the courtroom, so the least you could do is hit the like button. I'm not asking y'all for no money, so hit the like button. All right. So, as I was saying, she seemed extremely driven by what the law is. If you could show her the law and what it is, she will go by what the actual law is. That's the way she is, the way I've seen her operate. But she listens to the people, because she asked the young lady about if she knew what a first offender was, and she explained it to the lady. She's very detailed. She was pretty good. She was really, really, really awesome. I like her. She's not rude. She listens and she's patient. I saw that in her. Judge Cross, she's extremely patient. I didn't see any attitudes out of her or anything like that. And she seems very fair. That's what I see. I can't say any other thing about her. I mean, out of all the I don't know her well enough, but from what I saw today, she seemed extremely, extremely fair, and she listens. So now, how I end up today, I'm going to have an interview with Mr. Weinstein. Because while I was up there being nosy, going up and down, going to the downstairs floor to see what was going on, what paperwork was dropping and things like that, I bumped into Mr. Doug Weinstein. And so we talked about him coming on my live. So today he's going to be on my live at 7:30, and we're going to have a discussion. We're not going to go too in depth with the case and stuff like that, but we're going to talk about, the motion, certain things, what it means and stuff like that. All right. So he's going to be on at 7:30. So I'm not going to stay on here with you guys too long. But what I wanted to show you guys, right? A document just dropped, a document that was released by the staff attorney, Mr. Wesley. Wesley, the guy that sits in front of the judge. Well, he dropped the document today, and it's 257 pages, right? 257 pages. And inside that document, when I was reading it, it has some transcript, but there's some things. Do you recall anything in that transcript before one of those that we read where they asked when did Melnick talk to Woody? Did it say anything? Do you guys remember that? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spot check this document that I got and we can go over it. Yeah, Wesley is the staff attorney. Kokomo's coming on Wednesday. I will have Kokomo as my interview on Wednesday. Can I drop the link to the transcript? I don't have the link to transcript. The transcript is my transcript. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you for the super chat. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Maybe they need extra time to find a good case law when Judge Glanville isn't there to approve no garbage. Oh my God. All right, let me go ahead and bring this up. Let me go ahead and bring this up. All right, Nick, you starting trouble. Hey, Mr. 444. Thank you so much, Mr. 444, for the super chat too. Hold on a second. But this is a document that that was submitted, and it is a lot of pages, 200 and something pages. All right, there you go. And this was released by the staff attorney. You see, it's 257 pages, y'all. And it has everything in here. Hold on, let me go up. Let's go all the way up, okay? And it says here the notice to file. So this was done by Wesley Kern, right? And this has included everything. They just dropped it at 256 right before I decided to come live. Okay, they submitted this. It's a 257 pages, and it included a lot of stuff. Hold on. Thank you, Michael. No, Michelle. Sorry. Thank you, Michelle, for the Cash App. Thank you. All right. Can you guys see this? Is this too small for you guys to see? Let me get my butt out the way. Hold on. Thank you so much, Pete. Appreciate you for the super sticker. Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing me so much love. Okay, let's go. Can you guys see this? Don't forget when you come in, hit the like button. This helps us to get in the algorithm, okay? So, as I was saying, that this here is what Wesley had for them to release. And let me tell y'all something. Hold on, before I show this, let me tell you. I went on the docket, right? And I went over to look at when McAfee had it, right? Do you know they had it blocked? I couldn't even look at the document. It said private and it's blocked. So I was like, man, but I saw the number, it matches the number from the case. So I couldn't even see what was said, what happened on that one. So so let me go ahead and show you guys. This is what, okay. I don't want to read everything. I don't want to read everything about this meeting, but I just wanted to bring up some of you guys' attention because in the transcript of the other one, they gave all of do you guys remember them saying, well, he's on vacation this week? Did y'all remember that? Did they talk about that? I don't want to read the same stuff. Thank you, Ollie. Ollie is back. Hello. Thank you, Ollie. Do you guys remember this part? 'Cause I don't want to pull up the other thing and have the same stuff. Do you guys remember this part? Guys, listen. Those that are new in this channel, I'm a very interactive person. My dream is always to be a teacher. So I need you guys to talk to me, talk back to me. Tell me, did they talk about him being on vacation this week on the document, the one that I read the other day? Did they read that? Because my mind, sometimes I don't remember everything, but do you guys remember? Oh, y'all saying yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mike. So, okay. So y'all seen this part already. I don't want to be redundant. I don't want to put it back over again. Oh, we're getting it late. Okay, okay. Thank you, Randa. All right, so okay, I'm just gonna go slowly because okay, this is the time when Love and Bumpus is talking, right? Okay. If I'm going too fast, let me know. Because this is 257 pages of document. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything additional that we don't know about that happened to get slipped in, that type of thing. So I'm just going down slowly, but slowly by slowly. Okay, so this is Bumpus and Love still talking. Okay, I'm going a little bit faster now, okay? And this is from the transcript that was on from the ex parte meeting, which we supposedly have read, right? And this is when Bumpus, court reporter, Antonio Rashid. Okay, this is when is this 10:03? Yeah, 10:03 is when Copeland comes in, right? And then okay, we keep going. Because I'm just trying to get what this 257 is all about. Okay. It's a lot of documents, y'all. A lot of documents. Okay. This is book comp. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is her still talking to Hilton now. She's talking to Hilton. Okay. This is her talking to Hilton. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep going. Okay. We're going to finish where I think they said, let's go downstairs now, right? Okay, okay, okay. Did we ever see something say, man, I'm weak? Man, I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. Man, like, wait a minute. Did y'all hear something like that before? I'm stressing. Okay, what is that one? Hold on, y'all. What is that? Hold on. He said, man, I'm weak. Oh, I'm stressing. What's that? Hold on, y'all. We gotta go back up because I don't remember that in our transcript before. Did y'all remember him saying, man, I'm weak? I'm stressing? Hold on. Okay, I gotta go look at y'all, see what y'all saying. Did he say something? Oh, yes, he okay. Okay, you saw him saying okay. Okay. I just want to make sure, y'all, I don't remember everything. Hold on. Thank you, D. Peel. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay, y'all remember him say they don't let nobody get no PIN number, no nothing, right? The jail system's down. I'm still putting people in. Okay. I remember that, right? Yeah, I don't remember everything he said, so you guys. I mean, if they were going to, okay, they said stop. Okay. Okay, do you remember this? Somebody saying, let me have that. This bumper's hand added to the court. Okay, so okay, they're reading that part. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is when she's saying no. Okay, hold on. I don't remember everything. So she says you got to make a decision, right? If he starts testifying today, okay. We remember that part. We're gonna go all the way down to when they said we're gonna leave. Copeland said you ain't gonna try and lock me up with this, okay. Whose copy is this? The judge says, okay, keep going. All right, so this is when they saying they're going downstairs, right? Everybody see you in 10 minutes. Okay, all right, let's see. Now this is, let's see, what is this part here? This is OCG 24-5507. This is when the state of Georgia, having moved this court pursuant to OCG 24-5507 to compel the testimony. This is them asking them to place an order for him to testify, right? Has been, okay. So this is when they hold him in contempt that Friday for him to testify. And it says it shall not be excused on the basis of privilege against self-incrimination. So this is the order for him not to be able to do the Fifth Amendment, right? Okay. And then it says here, contempt committed in testifying or failing to testify in accordance to this order. So he says shall not be required to produce evidence that can be used in the other court in the state of this state or the United States. Okay, we got that. This is an order that the judge signed for him to have immunity. So this is the one that he signed that day of, right before he testified, right? And it was prepared by Adrian Love, and the judge signed it. Okay, so that was that order for him to have immunity. Okay, and not be able to plead the Fifth. Okay, so now this one is the subpoena, certificate of subpoena service, right? This is, Deputy Chief Antonia Long? What is this? Oh, okay, this is him serving the subpoena to Lil Woody on the 31st of May. So they served him a subpoena. He did not print his name. He met on the back of Pittman and Perk by the railroad track. So he met him by the railroad track and signed it. Okay. All right. Now this part is the transcript of the proceeding, which reread from that Friday. This is when Meltneck came in, right? And it says impeachment, immunity agreement is in here, and then the notice, the intent to impeach, right? You guys see that? Okay, let's keep going. Somebody said this has more meat. Black Beauty, y'all told me not to read it. This is a lot of pages, 257 pages. Y'all said not to read it. And, who wants to come up and help me read, and you'll get a copy of it? Who wants to help me come and read, and they'll get a copy? Who wants to do that? Who wants to help me be a reader, and then y'all get a copy? You get a copy for yourself. You ain't got to pay for it. Who wants to help me? Somebody said, please don't read. I'm trying to get a reader. Okay. I have no link. No, I don't have a link, but I can send you the actual copy if you want to read. Sylvia, look at how Woody signed his name. Looks like the rental car receipt. Really? What? The rental car receipt? What? Oh, wow. Why y'all deleting the comments of people telling her not to read LOL and the phonics comment? Because that's disrespectful, because they don't want it to be disrespectful to me. All right, let's stop, because folks gonna keep it up. Hold on. Go back up. Okay, hold on. The signature. Okay, we're gonna go back up to the signature. That one right there. That signature right there. Is that the same one from the rent-a-car? Oh, Ollie, that is so sweet of you. All right, let's keep going. Let me see. Keep going. With different voices. Come on, Ollie. Let's do that. Let's do that, Ollie. Because hold on, it's probably stuff that we didn't hear. This is from the proceeding on the 7th, right? Let's go down. Let's go down. The immunity agreement, the notice of intent to impeach, right? And this is the direct examination. Okay, they have the direct examination on this. So all of this is going over to the the Supreme Court. You know that, right? Because I'm gonna show you why. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Hold on, because I screenshot this from the computer when I went down to the courthouse. Hold on a second. Let me get that for you. Let me send this to my phone. Hold on. I want to show y'all this. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on a second. Let me show you this. Okay, this is it right here. Hello. Okay, y'all see right there? It says here, record transmitted to the Court of Appeal. So they asking for the records, y'all. You see that? They transferring records to the Court of Appeal. Y'all see that? Is that? Can y'all see that? Can you see right there? Okay, on the second, it says record transmitted to the Courts of Appeal. Zoom it in more. Okay, hold on. Can y'all see that now? Can y'all see that? Okay. Jay, we're looking at the everything has been sent over to court. That's why they're having all of these transcripts and stuff like that, because it's going to the Court of Appeal. They're getting this. So I'm not too sure what part. I think Steele's part is the one that's going to the court, that's with the Court of Appeal. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wayne. I'm thinking. We're gonna ask Weinstein when he comes at 7:30 of everything. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead on and finish this, showing you guys this part. We're not going to read it because I don't want to mess anybody up, spoil anybody. Be like, oh, okay. But this is the trend. This is from the 7th. So they submitted the transcript proceeding from the 7th. This is when, when they asked for Mr. Melnick to come up. This is when they asked Mr. Melnick to come up to talk to the judge. Remember that? Remember that, y'all? Okay. Do you guys want to let me stop here for a second. I need to do something else. You said please read it. Oh, Janet Jackson, you back in here again? I remember last time when you were around me. Craziness happened for me. All right. Okay, this is for that day of the 7th. Okay. This is immunity. Let's go down. Let me go down. This is Melnick right here talking. And this is when he makes the threat about him going to the board on Miss Love, that stuff. Then they talk about the Brady, all that kind of stuff. The Hilton talks. Then the judge denies it, and then they keep going. Okay, this is when Hilton is given a rundown of Woody's background in the cases that Woody was involved in. The possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. That was on June 29, 2023. She talked about those kind of stuff. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And this is a lot of meat and potatoes, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. We had 110, and it's 257 pages on this. It's 257 pages. And this is just basically what happened on the 7th, the day of the 7th, that Friday. And when he says he's going, he says, of course, does he at any point in time tell you I'm going to testify or I'm going to invoke the Fifth Amendment? And Love says no. But we know she lied about that because he did say he was going to invoke the Fifth. Copeland's Fifth Amendment rights after Mr. Copeland said he was going to testify has gone a little off rail. Okay, we know this is them talking. This is Chard talking. We got this on live videotape, so we don't need to read all of that. But we're going to go down a little bit more because we're going to see what else is in this document. This is still stuff from the 7th. Okay. This is still, okay. And then this is, okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Then I'll see what we're gonna do. Let's see. What do you guys want me to do? Because it's over 1,162 of you guys in here. I can go ahead on read the request. Doug said do not read it. Okay. Because it would be a long time of reading if we sat here and read this. Okay. No, this is not the one that they talk about not recording. This is you know what? This is it. This is that day. Yes, it is. This is that day. Yes, yes, yes. This is the same day they told me and George not to record. It is the same day, y'all. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. This is Mr. Botts. When Mr. Botts said, "All right, I said it." Remember that? There we go. This is the one where a lot of action was going on. Yeah, this is it. All right, hold on. You want to read the immunity? Hold on, hold on. Let's see. Let's see what the immunity says. All right, this is okay. You ready? Pursuant to OCGA 245507, the state of Georgia, having moved this court pursuant to OCGA 24507 to compel the testimony of witness Kenneth Copeland and District Attorney Bonnie T. Willis, having determined that the testimony of Mr. Kenneth Copeland is necessary to the public interest. Kenneth Copeland, having been properly subpoenaed to appear before this court to testify. The state of Georgia, having provided to this court sufficient reason in support of this motion to compel the testimony of Kenneth Copeland. This court finds that Kenneth Copeland has been properly subpoenaed to appear before this court to testify in the trial of the instant case, and that the testimony of Kenneth Copeland is necessary to the public interest. It says, according to its hereby order, that the witness Kenneth Copeland shall appear before the court beginning Friday, June 7th at 9 a.m. and provide testimony in the trial of the above style case, and shall continue to appear and testify until released by the honorable court. And then in here gave a footnote. It says, further pursuant to OCGA 24-507-507A, said Kenneth Copeland shall not be excused on the basis of the privilege against self-incrimination from testifying or producing any evidence required. So that means he don't have to have any evidence. All he has to do is talk. Right. However, no testimony given by Kenneth Copeland as required under this order or any information direct or indirectly derived from the testimony of Kenneth Copeland given by Kenneth Copeland as required under this order shall be used against said Kenneth Copeland in any proceeding or prosecution for the crime or offenses concerning which he testifies under this order. Kenneth Copeland shall be subject to prosecution or to penalty or forfeiture for any perjury, false swearing, or contempt committed in testifying or failing to testify in accordance to this order. However, it is ordered that Kenneth Copeland shall not be required to produce evidence that can be used in any other court of the state, the United States, or any other state. Finally, it is ordered that should said Kenneth Copeland refuse to testify after this order is entered, said Kenneth Copeland shall be subject to being adjudged in contempt of this court and shall be subject to commitment by this court to the Fulton County Jail until such time as said witness purges himself of contempt by testifying as ordered to do so by this court and this order. This order shall be entered of record in the minutes of this court, and any testimony given by Kenneth Copeland pursuant to this order shall be transcribed and filed for permanent record in the office of Fulton County Clerk of Superior Court. So ordered this 7th day of June 2024. Prepared by Adrian Love and is signed by the judge. And this is the subpoena again. And this is the impeachment. Ready for the impeachment? Okay. Y'all ready? Let me see what y'all doing. Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Dennis said he would be watching if he was a jury. Let me tell you something, Dennis. I must agree with you on this. And do you think the juries are not watching, y'all? Okay, so today they're supposed to be back in court, right? They're not getting paid for being out. They're not working at their job. Don't you think they're going to try to figure out what the heck are they talking about? What the heck is going on? Do you think that they might see something on TV? Michael, yep, Emmanuel, yep. Do you think, especially now, I'm telling you, y'all, they are on pause. There's going to be no money given to them because the state cannot justify giving them money while this is on pause. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? You're going to be sitting in your house, no money, no court, no job. How much money they get? $25 a day, Aunt. $25 a day. Do you think the job is gonna, because you got to show something from the court that will justify your job still paying you too? Oh, Gemini, thank you, sweetheart. Gemini, email me. Gemini K77, email me. Somebody put my email address up there, please. Thank you. Yeah, seeking truth. Yeah, the job pays the difference, but listen to this. There is a document that they send to justify the money that's paid. They have to return the money back, and then they take the difference out or something like that. I remember when I was on jury duty. This is how my job did. I was on jury duty. My job, I gave them the paperwork that came from the jury thing, the check, whatever, and they turn around and give me, they gave me full paycheck. They gave me a full paycheck, right? And I would give them the check that I got from the jury duty. So if they're not going to give the job a full paycheck, I mean, the amount of money from the jury things, how would the job give them the money? You get what I'm saying by that? The reality of it is, jury duty is for jurors that are, you said it depends on the employer. Okay, Simone, have you been on jury duty when they have a pause? They can go back to work. You're right, Sherman. They can go back to work. You're right. Okay. The jury duty notice is sufficient, but when it's a pause, here's the question, the pause. Everybody's not paying attention to that. The pause. The pause. Okay. Let's talk about the pause. When it's the pause, what do they do then? They go back to work, right? They will go back to work. They can go back to work. Okay. They go back to work. Okay, so they're gonna go back to work then. They will go back to work, and then the judge will call them back in. Just can't talk. Okay, you can't talk. Ah. Okay, let's go. Let's go and do this impeachment read now. Hold on. Let's do this impeachment read. If they at work, they sure can know about it. Okay, let's go. Is Gemini, you coming? Let me send you this. You said read the impeachment. Okay, let's go ahead and read this impeachment here. I was waiting for Gemini to come in. I was going to give her the this thing here so she can read for me. She'll be my reader. She said she'll be my reader. Okay, let's go ahead on and read this. You all right, guys? It says, now come Mr. Jeffrey Williams and Mr. Shannon Stillwell by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby files this notice in intent to impeach by conviction greater than 10 years. Whoa, hold on. What? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Paralegal? Randa said she'll read it. Okay, Rand. Did Randa say that? Did I drop the link? Hold on. I'm going to drop the link now. And then, Rand, I'm going to send it to you. Hold on. Y'all, hold on a second. I got a reader now. My girl came in to read for me. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on, y'all. Just hold your horses for a minute. Just hold your horses, my darlings. Hold your horses. I know y'all ready. But we got readers here because we got readers. Okay, we got readers. Gemini says she's gonna help. Oh, Randa don't want to help. Gemini help. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Hold on a second. Let me send this to you right now, hon. Gemini, hold on. I'll send it to you right now. All right, Gemini, check your email and then hit the link. Hit the link, Gemini. Yeah, I just send it over to Gemini and hit the link. Okay, let me send it to your email then. I'm going to send the link to your email. Hold on. Just hit it from your link. Hit it from your email. Hold on, y'all. She's going to read it for me. Just hi everybody that's coming in. What I have here is documents from the court that was filed today. One was from Wesley, and then the other is from the state asking for an extension. So right now we're going to go ahead and read the impeachment order request from Steele and from Chard, and we're just waiting for my reader to come in. Gemini just volunteered to help me out because you know your girl don't know how to read, right? You know your girl don't know how to read. You know that's what folks say. So she don't know how to read. So I'm getting help. See how God is. God just blessed me with somebody who knows how to read that's gonna help me out. Yeah, they asked for an extension. Truth be told, yes, they asked for attention. They asked for extension. No, that's what people keep claiming. I don't know how to read. I'm gonna embrace them. So I have a helper. See, when you ask and it shall be given. Knock and the door shall be open. Y'all, come on, y'all. Hit the like button. We got 1,300 and something folks in here. And we only have 600 and something likes. Come on now, y'all. Look, 444 is trying to bribe y'all. He said he'll give y'all $20 if you come up here to read. Well, what's the name's already going to come up? Okay, here's a link. Somebody. Somebody dislike. Okay. Y'all, tonight, Mr. Weinstein will be up. Yo, I don't want to stay on here all night with this. So after she read these little two things, we're going to get off and we'll be ready for tonight when Mr. Weinstein comes in. I'm just waiting for Gemini to come on in. Sylvia, please scroll up to my message. You can read. All right, let me go ahead and read this until somebody comes up and help your girl out. There's no way the juries haven't seen the corrupt and haven't. Hold on a second. Somebody said paralegal says she'll do it. Where's paralegal? Paralegal, email me. Where are you? Email me. I'm just waiting for somebody to come on in here. Yes, young lady. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading it now on live. You hear me? I'm reading it now on live. She did? But why did they wait? Why did they wait then to submit the request for extension? But did she give up? Did she okay it? We'll see. I don't know. She's kind of like straightforward. But look, I'm on my live. Unless you want people to hear you. Unless you want people to hear you. Bye. Bye. Oh, y'all. They don't want people to hear them. The judge has to approve that motion for request. See, They wait till now to ask for an extension? Guys, that doesn't seem right, does it? You had the whole day. Why you didn't ask for it this morning? Why you didn't ask for it this morning? You knew you didn't have time. Why you didn't ask for it on Friday? What's this document? Can you talk about what nice if we just talked about the case? You want to talk about the case? We talk about the case all the time. We can do that. We can talk about the case. Guys, I don't have all night. Come on. Where's my reader? Okay. Did the reader just stood me up? Gemini, where are you? Don't tell me, Gemini, you just tricked me so you can get the documents. You send me an email, paralegal. Paralegal, I need to see y'all up here first before I send my document out to y'all again. Because it seemed like the other young lady, I put it in here and she has not. This is crazy, y'all. Oh, there she go. I was about to, Gemini, I was about to go in and be like, okay, Gemini just tricked me. Hold on. Paralegal, I don't see an email from you. Okay, let me go ahead on and read because it's taking so long for you guys to come on here. Paralegal, I don't see it, hon. I don't see your email. Did you send it to sparks1565@gmail.com? Sparks1565@gmail.com. Somebody please put it back in there again. I put it in there. Paralegal, I don't see any email from you, hon. No email. All right, let me just go ahead on and move forward because folks are trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, she said she had a family emergency. That's what they said, the reason why. Okay, let me just go ahead on and read this for y'all. Okay. Weinstein's coming on at 7:30. All right. This is let me stop showing this. Let me go ahead on to the next one and read the reason why they said that they are for the extension. I don't see anything from paralegal. Paralegal, I don't see anything from you. And then what's the name can't get in. Oh, there she go. There she is. Oh my God. There we go. Here we go. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Miss Sylvia, can you hear me though?
Yeah. Start from the extension first.
All right, you want me to get the documents on my email or you got them up?
I think it's better for you because you won't be able to read it on live, can you? Okay, let me show it then. Hold on. Okay. Can you see that?
No. I can see you. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. All right. We're reading?
Yep. That means I gotta move it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. State's motion for additional time to file response brief for recusal motion. The state of Georgia hereby moves this honorable court for a 48-hour extension of time to respond to defendants' motions to recuse the Honorable Chief Judge Earl Glanville in the trial of the above styled case. In support of this motion, the state shows this honorable court the following. Defendants Jeffrey Williams and Diamante Kendrick, collectively defendants, are currently being tried for charges of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization Act, RICO. Both defendant Williams and defendant Kendrick, and murder defendant Kendrick only, inter alia. That might be wrong. Defendant Williams filed a motion to recuse the Honorable Chief Judge Glanville on June 17th, 2024, and defendant Kendrick filed a similar motion on June 12, 2024. This honorable court entered an order requiring a response from the state no later than 5 p.m. Monday, July 8th, 2024. Number 4. The undersigned Chief Deputy District Attorney is preparing the state's response but was unexpectedly called away from work after a medical emergency involving an immediate family member occurred. Whoa. As a result of the unexpected medical emergency, the state of Georgia respectfully moves this honorable court for an extension of 48 hours to file the state's response to defendants' motions to recuse. The state believes that it is imperative to the ends of justice that the matter of the motions to recuse be resolved as expeditiously as possible. The state will act without delay in submitting the state's response. We ask for a 48-hour extension only to ensure that the matter is properly addressed by the state, given the unexpected recent set of circumstances. Wherefore, the state hereby respectfully requests the court grant its motion for additional time to file a response brief for recusal motion. Respectfully submitted this the 8th day of July, 2024. Signed, Adrian Love.
Thanks, Liz. Okay, are we ready for the
Hello.
next thing, guys? Hey, Rand.
What's up, girl?
All right, guys. Let me You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, listen. What is your thoughts on it, Randa and Liz? What is your thought on this?
I think they're just trying to buy time because I don't really know. Like, I don't think they're prepared. I think that they were surprised, like we all were, that we've made it from point A to wherever we are now. And I feel like they are trying to buy time because they don't really have a response. That's
But my thing
sufficient.
is, it's the state. Don't they have a whole bunch of other people? Why doesn't somebody else do
I'll be
it?
right back.
You get what I'm saying, guys?
I feel like, I mean, I'm just thinking at their table, look at what do they have? Love, Hilton, and then like some newer lawyers, right? They have the three dudes. And then they have the little girl. Who else is going to write it, though? I feel like the judge wants a response. And I don't think that she's going to take what will come from somebody else. I feel like the target or the spotlight is on Hilton and Love. Do you know which one of the two, who had the family medical emergency? Do we know?
It didn't say who. It says a deputy, doesn't say who it was.
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to buy time. Maybe they're filing other motions. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know their play, but I feel like the reason that they asked for the 48 hours, not to say or make light of the medical emergency. I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I do feel a little convenient. I don't know how other people feel.
Guys, what do y'all think? I mean, this is the state. This is just not like one attorney with one client and have just another attorney. This is the state. They can have other people to write it. I'm not trying to be mean, but this is the state. This is the whole state. The resources is like vast.
But what are they going to say is my all it is. It's like, remember how we were talking the other night on your live? Somebody brought up the fact that it wasn't even Hilton or Love that put the case in chief together, remember? And we were saying, like, the dude that you told us who it was that put it together, and then he left, so he didn't get to present it. So I'm wondering if Love and Hilton don't, they're the main ones, the main characters. So it's like, if one of the other, I don't know who else is in that office, but who, if not them, who else would it be that could tell a reason that was in there? Oh,
So I'm not trying to be funny, about the homework. Somebody ate the paper, the dog ate my homework and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not trying to say they're lying, but how convenient the day you're supposed to submit
Girl.
the day you get the emergency.
Agreed.
Exactly. Because did this order not come out last week? And then y'all had the entire, not even just the whole weekend, but y'all had a 4th of July. And at the end of the day, you still got to get stuff done as DA. So y'all didn't want to put this in on Friday? You know what I'm saying?
What about getting done the day the judge put it out?
Not even that. Haven't they put stuff in on the weekends? Haven't they went in and filed some stuff on the weekend? So if something happened on the weekend, why are you just now putting it in? And then whatever time, it wasn't even early this morning, I don't think. Something ain't right. Y'all just basically didn't have it done. You needed some time to get it done because you have to answer 3 motions?
I agree.
They don't really have a reason.
All of a sudden, the dog ate my homework. I'm just being funny right there. The dog ate my homework.
But it's real though. It's funny, but it's also real.
Mm-hmm.
And then she did have a family emergency. I get it because it does happen, but it's just really convenient, like you said, to the day that it's due, right before the time, all of a sudden this is put in. But how many people are in that office that's been covering this case that should been able to help her? I mean, it ain't just her doing the work by herself. I mean, Kent Hilton and the other lawyers that's sitting in there with her. What is it, like 3 or 4 other lawyers at that table?
But it says chief deputy, y'all. It says chief deputy.
Did the medical emergency happen to Love and Sylvia? I mean, and Love and Hilton, though? Whose medical emergency was it? They both didn't have it. I doubt.
Adrian is the chief deputy.
But even in still, when we at work, you delegate that stuff down to somebody, okay? When the boss ain't there, it's called delegation. You delegate it down to the people underneath you. So why can't you delegate them to turn that in for you if you worked on it all weekend, including last week when the order was put in?
Exactly.
Hello,
my fellow American. The storm is up to go. That's a long name. Your name? Hello? No, I'm trying to see who this is. If they don't answer, I'm about to 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, his thing is acting up. Hold on. Are you okay? Hello? Can you hear me?
He had to turn up the volume.
Okay. Hey, paralegal.
Yeah.
How are you, paralegal?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I audible?
How are you, paralegal? Yes,
I'm a man, by the way. I heard you say her earlier.
I'm sorry because you said your name was
just so you know. Okay.
Thank you, paralegal, for giving me time. Thank you. You got to turn your YouTube on.
So I just have a quick question. So how is it that Love is working on this if she's gonna be a witness? Because she was there as part of this whole. She was there as part of this whole ex parte meeting. So how's she gonna be both a witness to the proceedings and also on like defending Glanville? Anybody have a take on that? Because that's a little confusing to me.
Brenda, you want to answer that?
No, it's confusing to everybody, I'm sure. Because we all probably asking the same thing. That's
My
why I said I don't understand why it wasn't delegated down to somebody else.
Hey, what's up, Queens?
hey, how are you? That's a guy. That's not a queen. That's a
Oh,
guy.
I'm sorry. I was going off of who I can see on the camera. My bad. Sorry to offend anybody.
Okay.
My bad. My audio was bad on the my first trip up here, but I see my avatar is bothering people in your comments, so I won't stay long. But I just wanted to say, the
It's
sport.
okay. It's okay. Paralegal, mute yourself. Go ahead, my fellow America.
I just wanted to say, little spoiler alert. The RICO that was committed in the case was committed by the DA Fannie Willis and her team, and that's what's being delayed from being exposed.
Interesting.
That's the spoiler alert. But I did what I did want to come up here for, Miss Sylvia. Today is the first day I've come across your channel. Peace and love to you. Peace and love for everything you're doing for the culture and everything like that. My uncle has been covering this case on his YouTube channel since day one. So I was
Who's your
going to
uncle?
see. His name Choke.
Choke, no joke?
Yeah.
I know
Yes.
Choke.
Yeah. So I was gonna see if you didn't mind if I just shot him the link and see if he's busy and if he could come
Choke
up
is
here
my
and,
buddy. Choke is my buddy. Me and him go way back.
well, text him the link right now. Tell him to pull up.
Did you tell him who it was?
No, ma'am. Like I said, I just came across this channel. Usually during the day, we watching this. I've been waiting on the I've been waiting on the ex parte meeting to be exposed. So but there's delays, of course. But like I said, like he's been covering this trial since like day one, even before all the other delays.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
Can I ask another quick question? Then I'm gonna drop off and thank you
But
for
I'm gonna
having
drop
me,
too. Like peace and
Miss
love though. God
Miss
bless.
Sylvia. All right, buddy. So I just have another quick question. So today we were just waiting for the state to file an answer, like basically say, um, you know, we didn't do anything wrong, so we shouldn't even have to go any further than it. That's it. I mean, that seems like something they could just type up in an afternoon, right?
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they just? I mean, this is just an answer, right? Like, hey, we didn't do anything wrong, so it should be over now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the delay? Like, why the extension? Why would you need an extension when y'all had last week to put an answer in?
It's just
So
an answer.
not to plug our channel, but I will say this: Glanville, when he last spoke, he gave this long rant. I shouldn't say rambling. He gave a long speech where he laid out his entire defense. Like he already did a lot of their work for them. Like literally, if they just go back to what he said um, shortly before saying he would go forward with the transferring this to another judge. He laid out a bunch of different justifications. He laid out case law. He laid out the Georgia Code of Judicial Conduct. So it seems to me like much of the work that his defense needs to do, he's already done it. It would be kind of compiling it, double checking it, proofreading it, maybe adding a little bit more to it. But he had already done a lot of this work. So I would say that's another reason why it's a little bit more confusing that they wouldn't be prepared. Because again, if you go back and watch the last hearing, he lays it all out for you. So, Anyway, thank you for having me up, Miss Sylvia. Nice to meet you,
You're
everybody. I'm
welcome.
gonna go
You
ahead and
all
drop off.
have a
Nice
Appreciate
good
it.
to have
one,
you.
paralegal. All right, Lizzie, do you want to read the other one? I could tell you what page you're gonna need to go to. Hold on. Brandon, what you said you wanted us to read what again?
Oh, the immunity part. You didn't read the immunity, did you?
I think I did read immunity where he
Oh,
gave.
okay, I must have missed. Look, I came in at like midway.
Yeah, Lizzie, can you read the part where they talk about impeachment?
Yeah, hold on. I have to get the document. I don't know how to. I'm in this through my email. I clicked the link through my email, so I gotta go back and grab the document. Hold on.
Okay. Randa, everybody's trying to have you to read.
They're gonna be like, no, mama, no. But you ain't email it to me either. But
I
you
did.
digging me said she'll read some too. You digging me? Click that link. Since you got me up here. Somebody said Cross approved the motion.
He did. She did just now. You knew she would. Come on now.
Look, now Pretty Brown Eyes, somebody some Randa gonna read. Y'all so funny. Y'all funny. Daddy?
Hey,
Oh no.
don't
That's
be
it.
nephew.
That's Sylvia.
Choke said what nephew? Look, Choke just said what nephew. Hold on.
Oh yeah, he didn't even drop his name, did he?
He said he's your nephew. He said he's your nephew.
Can y'all hear me?
I can.
Thanks, Brenda. Hold on. Let me grab the doc.
Hey Marley. But they said they can't hear you in chat. I can hear you up here, but they said that they couldn't hear you in the chat. So I don't know.
Yeah, and how do I get the doc? So if I hit I'm on my iPad like
Rand,
this. So if I
didn't
hit
a guy
the
just say he was Choke's nephew?
Yeah, yeah.
See, you hear me, Choke?
I don't remember his name on here though.
He had a name. America, Make America Great. That was his name on the YouTube.
Is he in the chat?
Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, that's who.
No, you ain't missed nothing. Sylvia, did you email me the document?
Hold on a second, Choke.
And then you ain't showing it on your screen. I guess they want to see it on your screen too.
Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Hold on, Rand. I'm not showing it yet because I had just stopped sharing it. Hold on. There I am. I'm sharing it now. No, that's not it. That's not that one. Hold on.
Brenda, you
Okay,
gonna read it?
Brandon hasn't gotten it yet. Hold on.
She can pull it up. I can read it on the screen.
You gonna read it on the screen?
I'm looking dead at it.
That's not what you were looking at. That wasn't it.
I was looking at whatever you had on the screen.
That's how I read it too.
Oh, so but y'all gonna put me to work. I don't want to work.
Well, they want you to show it. Why are people reading it, I guess. Where's your reader at? Why? I mean, the little thing that you just click and it just read it for you. What's up, Wayne?
Because it's going to end up reading all this other stuff up here and all that.
Oh.
I hate that reader. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all can start reading it now.
You want me to read
What
it?
is this? What is this?
You
The
go.
immunity or something?
This is the
Oh, this is the
impeachment part.
Okay, I ain't reading all that stuff at the top. Come now, Mr. Jeffrey Williams and Mr. Shannon Stillwell, by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby file this notice of intent to impeach by conviction greater than 10 years, pursuant to OCGA, then they got the number, the above referenced case. In support of this notice, Mr. Williams and Mr. Stillwell shows as follows. Mr. Williams and Mr. Stillwell are innocent of all charges in the above referenced indictment. Number 2, pursuant to OCGA, then they got the number, Mr. Williams, Mr. Stillwell, and all others hereby give the state of Georgia sufficient advance written notice of their intent to use evidence to impeach witnesses with convictions more than 10 years as codified in the above referenced code section. Number 3, specifically, KC has convictions prior to year 2013 that will be used for impeachment as follows. And then it has go down number, what is that? I, Fulton County case number, and then it gives you the case number. Theft by receiving plea, date July 25th, 2009, under First Offenders Act. Keep going down, Sylvia. 2, Fulton County case number, and then give you the case number. Number 3, Fulton County case number, gives you the case number. Theft by receiving. 4, Fulton County case number, aggravated assault plea, date March. I'm reading it on the screen. March 7th, 2011, First Offender Act revoked. 5, Fulton County case number, obstruction. 6, Fulton County case number, plea date August 12th, 2013, probation revoked on or about February 21st, 2015. And 7, Fulton County case number, gives you the case number, terroristic threats, aggravated assault, plea date August 12th, 2013, probation revoked on or about February 21st, 2015. Moreover, SC has convictions that will be used for impeachment prior to year 2013 as follows. 1, Fulton County case number, and 2, Fulton County case number, boom, fictitious check forgery identity fraud plea, date November 5th, 2014. Mr. Williams and Mr. Stillwell include this 2014 case to be conservative, but same is within 10 years of trial. Finally, TS has convictions that will be used for impeachment prior to year 2013 as follows. Go down. 1, Fulton County case number, then gives you that. First Offenders Act revoked on or about September 26, 1996, and Fulton County case number, aggravated assault plea date February 7th, 2013. Again, this conviction is within 10 years, but is included nonetheless in this notice of Vegas. Wherefore, Mr. Williams and Mr. Stillwell respectfully request this honorable court and the parties take notice of the above, and if needed, have a hearing on same this 24th day of October 2023. And it's Brian Steele and Keith Adams.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get the reading of the. She approved it, y'all. The judge approved it. Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me get that.
Hey, sweet, she did. She like, that's not my bedtime story. She like, stop.
All right, here we go, Ren. You ready to read it?
You had a popsicle.
It's a popsicle.
Okay, here we go, y'all. She approved it. You hear? Brenda.
Yeah, what's up?
Read.
Order extending deadline for state's written response for recusal motions. This case is before this court. Hold on.
So that means she's not removing herself, y'all. And she gave the extension.
My bad, I had to find Reagan's binky. Where was I? This case is before the court. The state's motion for additional time to file response, brief for recusal motion. And then Kendrick docket 256, William docket 608. Having considered the brief 48-hour extension requested and reason given for requested extension, the motion is hereby granted. The state shall have until 5 p.m. on July 10th, 2024 to file a written response to defendant DeMonte Kendrick's motion to recuse Chief Judge Ural Glanville, filed on June 12, 2024. Kendrick docket 247. And defendant Jeffrey Williams' motion to disqualify recuse Judge Glanville from all further dealings in the above referenced case, filed June 17, 2024, Williams docket 587. And non-party Kayla Bumpus and motion to recuse this court, filed June 14, 2024, Adams docket 171.
And then I have to read that little footnote.
Why you want me? It's a footnote.
Just read it.
Oh, you know what? The state's motion for extension asserts that Bumpus' motion is moot based on Judge Glanville suspending and proceeding indefinitely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Contemporaneously, with filing, the state shall provide a courtesy copy of any filings by email to the court's litigation manager at, and then it gives the email, it is so ordered this 8th day of July, 2024, and then her name.
So what is that saying to you guys? According to that, what is that saying to you guys?
Yeah, y'all, she demanding, but she don't want to read.
My bad. Because they say I can't read. So I'm taking advantage of it. I can't read. So what do you guys think? Since she automatically gave them this extension the day before for the reasons, do you think that she's going to recruit herself? What about her recusal? So she's ignoring Doug's thing.
I was about to say, I hope you ask Doug that tonight when you have your show.
Because, we're going to ask.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, y'all.
Right? Perfect timing. Because really, why didn't she just recuse herself like the first one after Glanville? What was the other one's name? Why didn't she just do that? Like, you can't tell me that they're not. See, this is the problem I have with this. Somebody mentioned it the other night, too, about the jurors. But I mean it for the prosecution, the defense team, and the jurors. Anyone who's interested in this case, they've had to have seen something. They've seen something, they've read something, they've heard something. So, and they've all decided that it's not appropriate, not ethical for Fulton County judges to take this case. So why didn't Rachel recuse herself right in line with the one after Glanville? It's like she wants to have the case so bad.
I agree with you. Guys, make sure you have your questions ready for tonight for Mr. Weinstein.
That's going to be a great show.
What'd you say, Liz?
I said that's going to be a great show. It's going to be lit tonight at 7:30.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be lit. Lit. Mm-hmm.
I think we should just go right. That should be the first question. Like, why do you think this judge is still holding on to this? Why didn't she follow along with what everybody says she should do? I mean, it's the appropriate thing to do, it seems.
Somebody said Rachel wants Chief Judge. Huh? You said
she wants Chief Judge, but didn't they already do the running and Glanville got it again?
But if this puts a blemish on his,
Maybe he'll retire or step down.
I'm saying, if this put a blemish on his record, like a prosecutorial misconduct, it's not gonna be good.
But that makes sense. What's she trying to take his seat next? Does she think she's next, so she's going to use this case?
Fred says, Miss Sylvia, you know about the Wild West court system in Georgia. So that's what you're trying to say, y'all? Are y'all trying to say that? Are you guys trying to say that?
I'm gonna put it out there. I feel like there's an ulterior motive, and I feel we all have some sort of feeling on that. I do think that there's an ulterior motive. I just don't think it would have been too easy for her to just sign off or recuse herself. She held on to it. I mean, how long she's been a judge? A while, I bet. She knows she's not supposed to have this. She knows it's supposed to go to another county too.
You said Rachel's up for a re-election? I mean, I can't even talk. Re-election? Somebody said Rachel got plans. Y'all stop putting stuff in here. Y'all behave.
That's why I said it. We know you can't say
it. The words and the thoughts of the individuals in my chat and in my panel is not the words or thoughts of infamous Sylvia.
Right. You don't condone or endorse everybody else's opinion.
Condone or endorse. That's their opinion.
Facts.
All right, guys. I am about to end this live because 7:30. I need you guys to be here fresh and early on time. Bring your questions. I wonder what political party she represents. That's interesting. What political party is she? It's Fulton County's best interest at this point. Judge Belinda Edward was assigned to a different motion. Yes, she was assigned to a different motion. She was assigned to I think it was Steele's motion. I think it was Steele's motion she was assigned to. If I'm not mistaken. I think it was Steele. She has not responded to the one Weinstein said to asking her to remove herself. She hadn't responded to that, but she responded to the state. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, y'all?
Oh, I thought all three of the recusals. I thought she got all three of the recusals.
She has them now. She has them now, I think. She has them now because she put them all in there. All right, guys.
Yes.
We're gonna end at 5:30, and that's it. Okay, y'all can say your questions or whatever, but be back at 7:30. That's in 2 hours, so we can get going with Weinstein. Is going to be our special guest. We're gonna have questions for him. We're gonna talk about this whole thing. Okay, remember the views and comments and opinion expressed in this video do not necessarily reflect the opinion of Infamous Sylvia's channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes. And also, those that are coming tonight, it is Eastern Standard Time, 7:30, Pacific Standard Time, 5:30. Is it 5:30?
4:30.
No, 4:30 Pacific.
4:30.
Daniel, don't mess us up. 6:30 Central. Mountain Time is 5:30 and Pacific is 4:30. Okay, guys, that is it. Why does this motion reference Kendrick? Because it's all three of them. All three of them. Okay, you guys ready?
Okay, see you. I'm gonna get ready for the next show.
Good night, everybody. See y'all later. Bye. Thanks again, Liz. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.